In Tunisia, judges have started a strike that's due to go on for a week. The judges are holding a sit-in protest that's started a few hours ago. They're actually protesting a purge of their ranks in the midst of growing tensions over the president's attempts to consolidate his one-man rule. Well, for the latest on the situation there, let's go live now to Tunis with Fadil Aliriza. Fadil, first of all, talk us through what's been happening with the strike today.
Yeah, well, the move comes after the emergency session of judges unions this weekend, basically to respond what they had called the president's judicial massacre, a firing of nearly 60 judges without appeal, without evidence presented, without due process. And this came also with the new Decree 35, which judges are particularly worried about, which basically allows the president to dismiss judges at will. Previously, judges unions had actually been divided. There had been at least one major union who had been more sympathetic to President Saied's declaration that he would cleanse the judiciary. But now even this union seems to be behind the move. So judges seem to be united today. They say that it's been successful. Police initially blocked journalists from going to cover the event, as there was some concern that police would actually stop the strike, given the fact that in February, President Saied had actually said that strikes by judges were not going to be tolerated, but it does seem to be going on so far. And they've said that they'll continue until they basically get to push back on what they see as the executive branch taking control of the judiciary.
So, Fadil, as you say, the judges do seem united, but also there's growing opposition as well to the president that's happening. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just the judges today. There was actually quite a lot of lawyers who were there supporting them as well in the Tunis courthouse. And we've also seen many parties recently who've come out to say they're boycotting the president's referendum on a new constitution, which is set for July. We've also seen civil society calling for a boycott of it. We've seen law professors and we've seen unions basically refusing to participate in Saied's national dialogue process for drafting the new constitution, which they say that the terms of the dialogue aren't really consultative, that it's just there to sort of rubber stamp his plans that he already has for the new constitution. And at the same time, we've also seen the main union, the UGTT, basically calling for a general strike in the public sector later this month, reflecting a real frustration on the economic aspects in the country, where we've seen inflation really hurting ordinary people, from even bread prices, but especially fuel and other consumer goods as well.
Fadil, thank you for that. Fadil Aliriza reporting for us from Tunis.